fresh like the morning. Mouth wide open like they yawning. Every time I meet in a G-Drive, homie, this is too far.
I'm Satch Rider. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about the Fast Ace 2.0 fork. This fork has 200 millimeters of travel. It has one rebound adjuster, one compression adjuster, and this particular fork has a 60-pound spring in it and has been revalved for motocross. I'm excited to give this fork a try. Let's take it to the track. Let's get it. Yeah. So I've got the compression maxed out. It was pogoing on jumps, and so I maxed out the compression and I slowed the rebound down as much as it'll go. I'm still finding myself bottoming out around corners and of course jumps, especially when I don't hit the transition right, but sometimes jump faces. It's easy to bottom them out for sure. There's not a lot of flexion in the stanchions though, so that's good. I got that 60-pound spring, and even though that's in there, it's just not enough. Bottom there, that's not even that big of a jump. I rode these Fast Ace 2.0 forks with the 60-pound spring, and it performed pretty good on my track. I would say that the chassis is fairly rigid. I didn't experience any flex. I would also say that I bottomed these forks out several times on my track, sometimes in corners, sometimes when I didn't hit the transitions on jumps, and sometimes on jump faces. This fork is not for me. I'm 215 pounds with gear, and I'm 5'10", and I was riding this fork to its limit and over its limit. I will be changing these forks out and getting something different to try on my bike. Who are these forks for? I would say these forks are for somebody who's about 175, 150 pounds, riding motocross track, probably not supercross. Who else are these for? They're for the hooligans. They're for the wheelie kings. They're for the dudes hitting pump tracks and jumping off shipping docks. I think these forks would perform really well for somebody in that scenario. Thanks for riding along. For more unbiased E-Moto reviews, hit subscribe, keeping that content fresh.
Yeah.